What's up guys, welcome to the first video once again, but this time it's something different. This is Flea Market Hysteria, a totally super amazing original show where I look at flea markets basically and what kind of cool stuff you find at these flea markets, mostly video games, but other stuff as well. Now, I'll apologize in advance for this because it's going to be a lot of shaky cam, a lot of crappy camera stuff. It's because I'm carrying my camera around my neck. I'm not really actually shooting, actively shooting video. Sometimes I am, but most of the time I'm not, so apologize for that, but bear with it. We're gonna find some really cool stuff in this episode, and yeah, let's go. Alright, so this is the first catch of the day already. It's really fast. These are some PlayStation 1 games I found. They were kind of shitty. It was Rayman. I wanted the Rayman, but it was like a €5. Too bad I didn't film it that well, but it wasn't that good. That's something you gotta keep in mind. Like, don't just jump at anything you see. If it's something you really want, I'd say buy it, but otherwise, you know, stay away. Whoa, this reminds me of stuff my grandma has in her house, and oh my god, no, not these guys. Oh, jeez. Well, this is something you gotta watch out for when you go to these kind of places. This is the reseller or the organized. Whenever you see bins like this and everything's lined up perfectly, you know, with console and with individual prices, you know you should just walk away immediately. And not because these guys are bad guys or they're assholes or something like that, but just because you're not gonna get a good deal. Why do you go to a flea market? To get a good deal. And these guys are gonna sell everything for premium, like eBay prices or, you know, collector's prices, and you don't want that. I mean, if you do, you know, go ahead, but that's not why you go to the flea market. And this guy had some pretty cool stuff, but I didn't even, you know, bother to look at it because it wasn't that interesting. Well, let's see what we got here. Oh no, more resellers, and this time it's just Wii games for some reason. And let me tell you, you could have bins and bins of these Wii games and just have really crappy ones. Oh, there was some decent games like Bubble Bobble or something like that for the GameCube. It was pretty good, but once again, individually priced, which means that it was expensive and not worth it in my opinion. You know, $5 for a GameCube game is I think it's a lot. You know, if you're going to the flea market at least. So, no thanks. I'll look further. What's that? Xbox 360 games? Yeah, it's a bunch of shit. Well, this is something that's pretty cool. It looked like some kind of 80s robot in the package. I have no idea what it was. I didn't buy it, but it was okay, I guess. Alright, here's something once again a reseller, so probably not a good deal, but still cool to see all these like old school 80s, you know, action figures. Star Wars. Yeah, there was a bunch of Episode 1 stuff there as well. It was coming up on video. You know, this is obviously not the place to buy it if you are like collecting or looking for a deal, like I am with video games. But hey, if you're looking for, you know, figurines, the flea market is still a good place to go. Here's some random vinyl records that I didn't feel like going through because my girlfriend was me. She doesn't care about vinyl records at all. But look, here you got some old school Star Wars figurines from the Phantom Menace era. That's pretty awesome. Except they were also pretty expensive, so not that awesome. Got Buzz Lightyear though. Oh yeah, who doesn't want that? Jaws 3 on a portable DVD player? Count me in. I know where I'm spending my money. Yeah, let's just go. Call of Juarez? No way, Jose. Okay, I'm sorry. That was terrible. This is the kind of stuff you're looking for at a flea market. This is just some kid's like stash or something, their old like game collection from years ago. Well, it wasn't really a kid, it was like a grown-up person, but there was some really cool stuff in here. I got Heart of Darkness and Rayman for like €2, which is really cheap comparing it to eBay prices, so definitely got a good deal there.
Oh shit. This is a tale about the ship of dreams.
Alright, here was some more games. Having a little trouble seeing what I filmed, but It was PlayStation 2 games, a bunch of PlayStation Vita games, Xbox games, and stuff like that. Pretty cool, except that it wasn't cool because it was pretty much all like lackluster titles, especially like the DS games. For some reason, there's so many awesome DS games, but so many really, really bad DS games that you always see the bad ones at flea markets, maybe because they picked up the good ones already, I have no idea. But this was just lame. Like, the GameCube games were also crappy, or ones that I had already. Yeah, I didn't have that much luck. Another PlayStation? Wait a second, 3 PlayStations? And a Gran Turismo in a VHS box? I don't know what that's about, but, you got that.
Nice. PlayStation 2 spelen.
Alright, more games. God damn it, more PlayStation 2 games? No, not Rayman Revolutions. Not Rayman Revolutions. I still have nightmares from that Let's Play we did. Ah, get it away.
Okay.
So I get real excited here. This was a whole stash of PlayStation 1 and PC games. I'm really bummed I didn't buy more at the end. But here you got Resident Evil, Metal Gear Solid, The Special Missions, and Oddworld for PlayStation 1. The guy wanted €2 for it, which is insane for this amount of games. And I saved a whole bunch of money on it. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And, you know, obviously this is the first video of its kind, so we're gonna probably evolve it more and make more in the future. When, I have no idea. Depends on when I have time and money to actually go to these flea markets. But anyway, just really thanks for watching. Leave a comment with your own flea market finds or tips in the comments. I really love to read them. And of course, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel. And if you are in the mood, you know, might as well watch some of our other videos. They're pretty cool. You can watch that disastrous Rayman Revolutions video I mentioned. It's pretty disastrous. It's a lot of fun. Go watch it. Or not.